All right, y'all, good morning, good evening, good night, or wherever you listening to this video. I hope what I got to say is going to bless you like it blessed me. Now, the topic for today is your breakthrough has already come. Now, I be hearing these songs say your breakthrough is coming, your breakthrough is coming. I'm waiting on my breakthrough, but God has already sent your breakthrough. And I'm going to show you how I know this. The Bible says in Isaiah 60:1, it said, "Arise and shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you." Now, the glory of the Lord is what overshadows us and allow us to live in his abundance and his resources and his kingdom. His glory is something that he shares with us because, yes, a lot of people don't know that God shares his glory. He shares it. Even the Bible, it speaks of that. But then you get to Luke 4:18 where he said, "I come to set the captives free." See, the problem is we are looking for a breakthrough that has already come. And I'm going to tell you why we do this. But before I tell you why we do this, let me keep explaining why he is our breakthrough. Psalms 24:8-9 said, "Who is the King of glory?" Now, this is the glory I was talking about. "The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, your gates lift them up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in." A lot of times we don't understand that our breakthrough has already came since the days that Mary gave birth to Jesus Christ. He is our breakthrough. It reminds me of the man that was at the pool, and every time the water quickened, somebody was to jump in front of him. And Jesus came up to him and asked him, he said, would you be made whole? Do you want to be healed? Do you want to be healed? And he began to come up with all these problems and come up with all these situations of why he could not. But he did not have the cognitive thinking to understand that the glory and the healing and the pool was Jesus Christ. We have to realize our breakthrough is talking to us daily, but we are looking for something that we don't need to look for, or we need to wait on to come, but we need to access and walk in. So the next verse says, John 10:10 says, "The thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that you may have life and life more abundant." Now, a lot of times we'll be going through the situations where we need a breakthrough because we are going through some rough patches. But these times come to build us. This is ordained by God for us to be stronger. We're looking for a breakthrough, but the breakthrough is already here, allowing us to keep going. He said, "I will not put more on you than you can bear." Isaiah 9:6 say, "For a child will be born to us, a son will be given to us, and the government will rest on his shoulders." This is both the actual government, the systems of this world, and this is also the kingdom of God, God's sovereignty. His government will rest on his shoulders, and his name will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Eternal Father, and Prince of Peace. Now, the thing is, the problem is, we're not waiting on the breakthrough. We need to learn how to access the breakthrough. John 3:3 says, Jesus replied, "Truly I will tell you, no one can see the kingdom of God unless they are born again." Now, when you look up the word "see," this means to recognize. You will not be able to recognize. Just like the man at the pool, he was not able to recognize that the healing was not in the pool, but in the man that was asking the question. The healing was standing there asking him a question. And that question was, do you want to be made whole? Now you have to ask yourself, how could we be going through life having the access of power on our side, being able to access this power but not know we can? It's because we cannot recognize the kingdom that is in our midst. We cannot recognize the kingdom around us. And then the last part says, you will not be able to see the kingdom of God unless they are born again. The word born again means transformed. Born again, you have to be transformed. And you ask, how can I be transformed? Well, Romans 12:2 says, "Do not be conformed of the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind." Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will in his good, pleasing, and perfect will. Your breakthrough has already come. Now it's time to access it through recognizing its arrival by thinking different. You don't need a breakthrough. You need to access it and walk in it. God bless y'all.